Hello Capricorn, this is your love and relationship reading for April 2019. So I'm going to shuffle. Just a reminder, my video readings are $15 for the month of April. Okay. So let's get started here, cutting the cards. Okay, Capricorn, your first card is going to be a Four of Wands. Emperor, very nice. This is the Queen of Wands reverse. Remember, you're an earth sign. This is a Ten of Wands, so lots of fire coming out. And fire brings about change. Lovers right here in the middle. I have the High Priestess. She's made a few appearances in this month's reading. You have a Knight of Cups. A Page of Wands. A Page of Swords. And pages have been showing up as well. Even in the last reading before yours for Sagittarius, you had a Page of Pentacles and a Page of Swords as well. So this has been showing up. But this fire is pretty interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the Emperor has a wand as well. So let me focus on this fire for a second and why it's showing up for you. As far as, especially since you're an earth sign, you like taking things nice and easy and slow, Capricorn. But with this fire, things might get a little bit dramatic, might speed up, things might be happening a little bit too fast for you. This Four of Wands is usually the card of celebration, freedom. But we have this, and the Emperor brings order. I'll get to your major arcana in a second because you have these three pairs here. But we have this Queen of Wands, but she's also reversed, and that's pretty intriguing to me. I'm like, why is she upside down? And usually a court card, it can actually represent an actual person. So I'm definitely feeling with all of this fire energy appearing out of nowhere that this could be the energy of your partner, significant other. Definitely the possibility that your partner's bringing this fire here. They're going through changes. But sometimes with this Queen of Wands, this could actually be an issue of someone losing their temper, out of control, impatient. They have to control everything. And the Emperor is about laying down the law. The Emperor is about order. But I feel like maybe your partner is trying to dominate. Issues of power and domination and lack of trust. That's another thing. Fire can mean loyalty. So I think some of you, your partners might be dealing with issues of control, a lack of trust, and it can even mean jealousy. So whenever fire is reversed, yes, it can get pretty intense. It can even mean short-tempered and arguments as well. Now, this doesn't have to be a person with a fire sign. This could be a situation. This could actually represent a particular event. So just keep that in mind that with this person, yes, a very strong passion, very strong connection. But at the same time, I feel like in order for your partner or love interest to feel really secure in the relationship, I feel like they have to call the shots all the time. And that can be pretty frustrating, okay? Especially if your partner does have some trust issues, okay? So yeah, happiness and joy. You know, you love being with your partner. It seems like the relationship is moving forward. But then these control issues with the Emperor next to the Queen of Wands reversed. And then when we get here, you have a 10 of Wands here. And 10s have also been an important number throughout this month's readings. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups on occasion, but more of the 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Feeling stressed out, feeling overwhelmed. And then it feels as if here in the future with this Page of Wands, things lighten up a little bit. There's a little bit more happiness and joy. The energy of children, these pages represent young people. So I don't know if there's an actual literal young person in this, involved in this reading, maybe someone younger than you. But definitely there's a sense of joy, being able to begin a new journey. And it can also mean good news. I kind of feel like this is more about your partner after being stressed out and irritable. In the future, they get comfortable, they lighten up, and they're able to trust you. Especially when you have that Knight of Swords approaching. One last thing. So I've pretty much read the past influences here. Control issues, lack of trust. When we get here, the Lover's card is right in the middle of the spread. And so, yes, Lovers is a good energy. It's a connection, a strong, I refer to it as eros, this sexual passion that feels almost spiritual. Doesn't necessarily mean a committed relationship. But then you also have the High Priestess. And this is important because the High Priestess is very mystical. She's psychic energy. And I feel like for some of you Capricorns, when you have the Lovers next to the High Priestess, there is this sense of this spiritual connection with your partner that you just can't shake. And maybe your partner is kind of still trying to deal with that because they're drawn to you as well. So, the High Priestess is nice because she's like no fear. Don't let your subconscious bring all these fears and doubts into the picture. Just relax. And it's also about connecting to your intuition. It's connecting to psychic energy. So this High Priestess next to the Lovers, some of you are enjoying this very, very strong otherworldly connection with your partner. And then when we come here to the future, it gets even nicer because now we have this approach. Someone's bringing love. And so Page of Wands and Page of Swords. Together, the Page of Wands is about creating something, the start of creation, the start of a new beginning, the start of a new relationship, a new adventure. That's what this love is, this person is bringing you. Love is approaching. And then you have that Page of Swords. This is sort of like a card of vigilance because you're being vigilant about any remaining trust issues that your partner has. I feel like this Page of Swords is coming up in your future to resolve those issues, to discuss them, to get them out in the open. So let me go ahead and shuffle for that outcome card. Okay, so the card I have, nice. It's an 8 of Wands, and this has been showing. So it seems like there's a number of cards that I keep seeing. The pages, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. Wands have been very big, and Swords have been very big as well. Those have been the two dominant. I haven't seen tons of Cups. So I feel like for everybody, especially after that Mercury retrograde in March, lots of changes, lots of shifts. That's what fire does. It changes. It's about change. And the swords are about anxiety, a lot of stress, a little bit of stress, communication issues. So all of that seems to be playing out in everybody's spread. But this is a wonderful card because it can mean the arrows of love, and it can actually mean travel, traveling long distance. I feel like there's a nice surprise coming for you, Capricorn. Even a little getaway that might be life-changing. But it's definitely something going to be happening very quickly when you least expect it, and it's going to be a good surprise. So, Capricorn, that was your reading. Thank you to my regular customers. I got 2 referrals from 2 of you. And that's weird. I'm like, wow, when was the last time I got a referral? But a couple of you referred your sister, and another person referred a friend. And I'm like very honored and very humble. I love reading tarot. I'm so happy that I've made so many wonderful acquaintances and friendships through the reading. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope your spring is going fine. Spring is a time of rebirth. So just go with the flow. Allow the new things to come in. Let the old things go. I'll see you in May. But as always, I wish you love and light. I'll see you on YouTube, and I'll see you in a month. Take care.